Hello, and welcome to Surfacing TV, a new show with a new concept.
That's right.
We have DJ KJ, and the beautiful Patricia Gordon.
Gordon, y'all.
Like it is.
Like
and
it
let's
is.
not forget the charismatic style of Generate Ricardo. And our street host,
The Bremer. Yeah.
From the underground, we're surfacing. From the underground, we're surfacing. Surfacing TV. We got more to bring. We dance and sing. We're working with the best. We'll never rest. Put us on, and we will pass any test. Don't you want to know? Here we go. Busting through, coming from the underground. Telling you like it is. Telling you like it is. Oh, Surfacing TV. Hello, and
Hello, I'm DJ KJ here at Surfacing TV, telling you like it is. Today on our show, we're going to have Eric Smith, so stand by. DJ KJ here at Surfacing TV, telling you like it is. I want to thank you guys for joining us. And today, we have with us again, very well talented.
Once again.
Once again, that's
my
right.
friends.
Mr. Eric Smith.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming back.
This is my home away from home now, y'all.
that's how it's coming, right?
Really. I got a bed over there on the side. I just sleep over.
I hear that.
What's up?
Listen, the last time you were here, our co-host here at Surfacing TV, Mr. Brian Smith, he talked to you about some things, but it's one thing I wanted to find out from you.
Okay.
Is you being a black talent here in this music industry. Have you encountered any type of oppositions or?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I can quote a famous celebrity, unfortunately, such things do exist. I mean, when you think about back in the days that actually came from a quote from Mr. Bruce Lee, because he was Asian. A lot of things. He wasn't allowed certain things because of his ethnic background.
Right.
But then, we know him to be one of the greatest talents that ever lived.
That's right. That's right.
I think I've experienced a lot of things just due to racism here in America. I'll give you an example. When I was performing in the street, I think a lot of times a lot of cops who were, obviously very racist gave me a hard time. I was even arrested on certain occasions.
Yeah.
And it's just sad, So I would definitely say, because of racism, there's certain things where I was not allowed or looked at for some reason as a threat, and that's kind of strange.
Right.
It's like a catch-22 situation. If a black man is negative, people are out to get you.
Yeah.
If you're positive,
he's
they're
out to get you too. That's right.
So, I mean, you know what? My whole viewpoint of that is, under God's grace, let me be positive.
That's
so
right.
if you're going to persecute me or do something against me, whatever, God is the judge.
Do it for something.
At least I know
I'm
I
doing
can
something
do
right.
right.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So
That's right.
definitely.
Now, in the entertainment world, there's a lot of temptation out there. I mean, no matter where you go, there's temptation. And after seeing the movie Ray, does sex, drugs, and alcohol play a role in what you're doing?
I know for a fact, I think Whitney Houston said it best one time when she was being interviewed by Diane Sawyer, that it definitely is in that circle of that style of life. But I thank God that I'm a God-fearing man, and that I study the scriptures, and that keeps me grounded.
Okay.
And that I pray to Him for strength, because anybody can be susceptible to
Exactly.
it. If you're like constantly having women throw themselves at you, if people are constantly yelling your name, and people are always saying yes to you, yes, if you're a celebrity, you can easily fall prey to that kind of thing, and I pray that I never do.
Right.
So I've never been involved in drugs. I've never
good.
been involved in, things negative to that sort, crime, whatever. And so far as just sleeping with a woman that may have seen me in a concert, just for that one night because she likes, what she's seen or she sees me. I've never gotten into that, and I pray that I never do.
Okay, good. So God basically, your beliefs in God keeps you grounded and keeps you, away at bay from
you have to.
stuff.
It's funny. I was watching the Oscars. I'm not trying to judge anybody, but it just seems that a lot of times in this business, a lot of people have forgotten about God.
Yeah.
And we
That's
gotta,
so true.
Yeah, we got to give Him his credit for giving us the talents that we have.
That's right.
We were given these things to give Him His glory.
Because it's by the grace of Him that we're here.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, there was a time back, in the day when you check out American Music Award, whoever would come up and they said, "I'd like to thank God, I'd like to thank
That's
my
right.
Lord and Savior
That's right.
Jesus Christ."
That's right.
And I noticed that at the Oscars, it didn't really go down that way. And so
Not as like you said, not as much as you used to back in the days.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they would give thanks to.
Yeah.
Would be Him. Yeah.
You have to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with thanking your manager and producer and people who worked with whatever you were doing, but it all comes from Him, and I pray that I never forget that.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: What if you had a color to describe you, your personality? What color would that be?
What color?
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah. Why red?
It depicts my character and personality, because I guess you could say I have a lot of passion. I'm very flamboyant at times. I have a lot of zeal. When I perform, when I do, when I give it my all energy, I give it 100%. If I didn't come off that stage sweating, then I feel I didn't do anything.
Right? Yeah.
You know,
I know how that is.
Yeah, I look up to people like Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown, because these men, when you've seen them perform, they worked hard, man. Yeah. You know, just giving it to you, all they got. Right. And I look at that and I say, yeah, man, that's what I perform. Right. I want to make sure that when I get up on that stage, you know. So my answer to your question. Yeah, red. I would say red. I would say red. Red is you know, because it's fire, it's passion. Yeah. It's, you know, that describes me best.
Okay. Now I see you brought your guitar with you.
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna grace
You're
me,
my little friend,
and our viewing audience.
Okay.
With a song, I would hope so.
Definitely.
I mean, you have it here.
Yeah.
Why not?
You know, they just look at it and say, "Nah, I ain't gonna play that." You know. Yeah. Let me,
Would you please?
Oh, definitely.
Mr. Eric Smith.
Would you like to hear original or cover tune?
Whatever you feel like, you know,
Okay.
you want to do.
Well, let me play this.
You know,
one.
Vegas can be choosy.
This song I like to do is something I wrote not too long ago. It's called Sold Out.
Okay.
And it goes a little something like this. It's kind of like a Bobby Womack, you know, definitely Otis Redding kind of feel. It goes like this. There once was a man who loved a girl named Mary Jane. He lived up on the corner around 5th and Main. He tried so hard to win that girl's love, 'cause she was the only one he was thinking of. He went out every day outside her front door, and he said, "If you give me a chance, I'll be all that you want and more." But little did he know, she had another plan in mind. She would take her love and rob him blind. Well, he was sold out. Why do we play those games in love? He was sold out. The one that you want can mess you up. Stole every dime he had in the bank called love. But this culprit was the one he was thinking of. Yeah, let me take it to the bridge. Integrity, always what he needed, but he was too caught up in the pain, y'all. He was naive to what he saw and the things that he needed. He was caught up in the game, yeah. But I hope one day he'll live to see, before it's too late. Well, tried every day, hoping one day that she would change. But the more things change, the more they stay the same. His friends told him, man, that girl just abusing you. But when you're in love, you only see what you want to, yeah, sold out. Boy, that man was sold out now. Yes, it was sold out, yeah. Oh, he was sold out. Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Eric Benet, that was wonderful. That was great.
Eric Benet?
Wow. Eric Benet, yeah. Eric Smith.
Eric Smith. That's somebody else.
Yeah. My
He's coming next week, right?
See, you're that good. You see? I had to put you up there with him.
Woo!
Eric Smith, man, that was great.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, the last time you were here, I know we sort of touched on the subject about you know, getting your start off with your singing. Did you go to any music schools, or you know, did you just learn on your own?
Well, I learned how to play guitar from my Uncle Dexter, Dexter Nelson Twiggs.
Dexter, huh?
Gotta give him props. All right, Uncle. And I also, like I said before, I went to Arcadia Gresta School of Vocal Coaching, and they showed me certain exercises, how to you know, loosen up the voice and
Okay.
get stronger vocally. And I also went to a beautiful brother by the name of Otis Harley,
Okay.
School of Music up in Harlem, where he first taught me the basics of guitar and not guitar, piano.
Okay.
My uncle, I learned guitar, and from there I just been, you know, practicing on my own and just, you know, performing out wherever I can to get the chops down and
Right.
and so forth.
Right.
So that's where my basic training
Okay.
came from.
Now, do you play any other instruments besides the? I think you mentioned the piano now and the guitar.
Yeah, guitar, keyboard, I can do a little bit of bass, you know. I mean, that's a given. Like, when you can do guitar, you already have the strength, and once you stuck with it in practice,
Right.
that you can get, you know, pretty decent on the bass along with that as well. And a little bit of drums, I keep it decent. You know,
Okay.
you know, keep a decent beat.
Right.
So, you know, that's basically it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, as an entertainer, what do you see yourself, or what would you like to be?
What I'd like to be? What do you mean, like 5 years time, 6 years? That
Let's
kind
say
of
5 years.
thing? 5 years time.
Well, let's see. What do you see yourself now,
Mm-hmm.
and what do you see yourself being in 5 years?
Okay. Now I see myself just basically getting out there through Roydell Records to express what I'm feeling musically.
Okay.
To have that old school soul, R&B style, bringing that out. And in 5 years from now, I hope to hopefully just establish myself in the industry as somebody who put out some good music, you know. And also, who knows, in the future, I would like to probably help some other young artists, maybe start my own label one day, you know, and go into those kind of endeavors and help produce and arrange and so forth.
Right. You know, I spoke to Joe Moore at Roydell Records,
Mm-hmm.
the vice president there, and he told me that by any means necessary, you know, even if they don't reach top status with you, which I don't see that not happening. You know, they're going to do anything and everything in their power to make sure you're there.
Oh, great.
And from what I'm seeing today and the clips that I saw previously of you, man, like I said, it's no way it's not going to happen.
Thank you,
It's
brother.
going to happen for you, man.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you again for being here with us at Surfacing TV. I'm sure our viewing audience has, you know, been pleased today. You know.
Love y'all, man. You know.
Thanks again.
They wouldn't be me. Thanks, man.
Thanks for coming back.
Thanks, man.
Hope we see you again.
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
Keep it up.
Oh, no doubt.
All right. I'm DJ KJ here at Surfacing TV, telling you like it is. Until next time, God bless. Peace.
Keep a little soul in your life.
Mr. Eric Smith.
Cool. Yeah, man.